Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of A Taste of the Food Life. Thank you so much for joining me here once again as I continue my food tasting journey here on the show. Joining me for this episode is, of course, Jen. We will be doing a series here of episodes together because recently I discovered some new shops in town, and I've been trying to sort of broaden the scope of the support local movement that I started on the show back when it first began. And so we're going to begin with this first episode, and we're going to feature a place called the Pastry Corner. I discovered them recently, and they have all kinds of baked goods, and what attracted me to them was they had peanut butter cookies.
We like peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, peanut butter cookies are the best, but I also know that you like Nutella.
I do.
And so I picked up one of their chocolate hazelnut croissants. And we're going to give that a go. And I have a confession I have to make.
Okay.
I got a croissant, but I started it. And I can speak for how good it is, but I want you to taste it as well.
I forgive you.
Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and start giving these a taste. And I know that as time goes on, I'm going to find out more about the Pastry Corner because I'm excited to know more about them. They are from Selma, Texas, and they are on Facebook. So make sure you look up the Pastry Corner, Selma, Texas, and you'll find their page. So here is part of what's left of the croissant. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to you.
You didn't eat the whole thing.
Right. Although I did tear myself another piece because it is delicious. It is, to use your words, delightful. So
it's very moist and flaky. And buttery.
Very buttery. I like that it's denser than some of the croissants that I've had. Because for me, I love the flavor of a good croissant. But it's like there's more of it to love. And so the density of it. Density.
But see if you can get all the layers on that thing.
The camera?
Can you see all the layers?
Yeah. And they are very buttery. Very buttery. Now, can you just imagine what it would be like if there was hazelnut chocolate?
Well, I'm fixing to find out.
Yes, we are.
Break that bad boy open.
That's right. This one is whole, everyone. Sometimes I just can't wait.
You were out all day.
I'll let you do the honors.
Because there's a little blob of Nutella. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me pull it out.
Now, I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Nutella.
Nutella blob.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to be your piece.
Oh, yeah.
The Nutella blob piece. Ooh, there's more Nutella there.
It was too big for my mouth.
In fact, let me see if... That is magic. Look at it. I'll give that to you. We probably don't want to go crazy because there's still cookies.
There's still more.
Yeah.
I'm going to save that for later.
That's really good. The Nutella mixes really well with that buttery croissantness. Is that a word?
It
the
is
croissantability goes very well with the hazelnutage. Maybe not. So that sounded dirty. All right, so that is a big winner, ladies and gentlemen. The chocolate hazelnut croissant from the Pastry Corner. But I am a huge
Cleanse my palate.
peanut butter cookie fan. And first and foremost, look at the size of these things. They're almost as big as her head. I mean, look at that. So we're gonna bust these out. And I'm thinking that from a tasting standpoint, we'll just split one.
Okay.
Which is, I guess, what we've been doing with everything else, but.
The rest are smells peanut buttery.
It does. All right. Again, look at that. It looks like a peanut butter should look, you know? And I'm going to go ahead and take a tasting piece. And the pastry corner peanut butter cookie.
I didn't want to drop a piece on the floor. The dogs are waiting for that.
Yeah, they're literally like right behind us. Ooh, that's really good. The peanut butter like really hits you right away. And the butter, right?
The peanut and the butter.
But yeah, no, it's delicious.
Yeah, one issue that I have with a lot of peanut butter cookies is they're more sugar than peanut butter. And so they're sugar cookies that are kind of peanut butter flavored.
Laced with peanut butter.
Yeah, this one is, it's more peanut butter.
Yeah, that's a winner. Yeah, look them up, Facebook, The Pastry Corner. I was at the Hebner Oaks market where I first ran into them. And yeah, I told them I was going to do a tasting, so here we are. My hope is to connect with them more and have them join the show as guests so we can learn more about their company. But as I always do, we got to start out with tasting videos. And yeah, this is a winner. Absolute winner. So I'm glad you enjoyed them. Because you're kind of picky about desserts.
I can be.
Yeah. These definitely passed the Jen test. So,
Yeah.
all right.
But I definitely can't eat the whole thing by myself.
But I can. And that's why we're married. Because whatever she doesn't finish, this guy. Well, with that in mind, thank you for joining us here on, not Facebook, YouTube. Although, yeah, you can find me on Facebook as well, A Taste of the Food Life, and Instagram, and TikTok. Who knew?
You can't find me on any of those except for Facebook.
Yeah, so catch up with my social media. Let me know what companies you know of that you'd like me to do taste tests on, and welcome to the show. Here on YouTube, don't forget, click subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so that you know when these episodes land. Outside of that, thank you so much for joining us. I like to always remind you, you're awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on A Taste of the Food Life.